Have you ever heard of the bonus scheme that went terribly wrong? Well, it's called the Cobra Effect. During the British rule, officials wanted to reduce the amount of cobras in Delhi. They offered cash for dead cobras. Sounds simple, right? So some clever people, what they started to do were actually breed cobras, kill them, and then hand them over to the British to get their paycheck. Eventually, the government caught on, decided to cancel the program. What did the breeders do? Well, they didn't need the cobras anymore, so they just released them out into the wild. End result, they ended up with more cobras than before. This actually happens in business too. It's sometimes when you overly obsess as a leader on KPIs for your team. Some employees will just figure out a way to game the system. Or if you're in a large corporate and you're obsessing over cost cutting, those hidden costs appear somewhere else. Essentially, toxic incentives equals bad behavior. So as a leader, what you've got to do is think long term. What does this incentive drive in terms of behavior? It's always advisable to test first any sort of incentive program and then roll it out to a large audience. Also, ask yourself this question. If you were given this incentive, how could you cheat it? Then predict the consequences. Don't just get your team to chase the gold blindly. Otherwise, this will end up being your blind spot. If you want more leadership advice like this, follow me for more.